Now I want to show you one additional thing that might be helpful for you when you will be working with patterns. Well, in the previous lesson, I showed you how to create the dot pattern with the dot right in the middle of the frame. But what if, by the way, let's recreate the previous pattern, and I'll show you the problem with that pattern. So what we're gonna do, we create, in this case, let's say modern 40 by 40 frame. Inside of it, we create dot 4 by 4. The color is black. By the way, let's make it brown. Like this, we are removing the color. Duplicate, object, rasterize selection, Command Option C, Command Option V, add color, put it here, white, 100%, and for the image tile, done. So we just created this dot pattern. Perfect, looks great. But when we look here, the pattern starts not from the corner here, but the pattern starts exactly where we created it, inside of our tile. So if we have this frame here and we have the dot right in the middle, so it means that the distance that we have here will be here. So basically, it starts from that point. But what if you wanted to start exactly from here, from this corner, and maybe you need it exactly for your graphic design, whether you are creating a notepad, or maybe you want to create a dotted paper for yourself instead of buying every single time to buying notebooks, dotted notebooks. Maybe you love using the dotted paper to create wireframes, to create your ideas, to draw something. Maybe you need it for your students' work, maybe you need it somewhere else, no matter where. But you just want it to start not from without space between the edges, but you just want it to start from the corner so it goes exactly from the top and left side. How to do that? The idea is absolutely the same. The only difference will be that we will put our dot here. And as you can see now, I see only one sector of it. Well, it's just because I have a frame and clip content here. This is what I have. But when I put the dot here and I move it to the other side, now I select both and move it down. Too fast. Move it down. Now I have these 4 sectors here. How to understand if your pattern will look exactly what you want it to look? Well, just take the frame that you created with the pattern that you created and duplicate it right here and put each frame one after another one this way. Boom. And now, as you can see, when it means that when I have 4 tiles staying one by one, I will have dot right in the middle between them, the entire dot, and everything else will be on the edges of my frame that I will create. Cool, awesome. So it means that that's exactly what I need. So I select this frame, I duplicate it, object, rasterize selection, copy this tile from here, select here, paste, remove the previous one, tile, and now I have dotted paper that starts exactly from the top left corner here, and I see how the dots are moving and everything sits perfectly. So basically this is how you can create your own dotted paper for yourself, then print it, now you have it. By the way, that's exactly the notebook style that I'm using. I want to show you that that's exactly what I'm using. The paper here, maybe you don't see it because of the small size of that, but that's the paper and dots here. Yes, I'm using notebook, but long time before, when I didn't know about these notebooks, what I did, I created the dotted pattern at work. I printed it, and then I had all the dots that I needed, and it was so much easier for me to create any other work, like wireframes for my websites or mobile apps that I designed. So that's the pattern that you can follow, and this is the thing, this additional technique, the additional like piece that I wanted to share with you when you are creating patterns. So keep it in mind that you can create the dotted pattern when you have not the dot, but the combination of multiple tiles will create the dot right in the middle, like here. But everything will start from the top left corner. All right, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next lesson where we'll create a triangle pattern. I first saw it on the Macallan website. Macallan was one of my clients when I worked in the agency, and I saw that pattern on their website, and I realized that in the mobile application and in the tablet application that I'm going to create for them, I'm going to use the same pattern, because it creates, first of all, luxury look and feel, but at the same time it also follows their brand. And when people, for example, use that mobile application or tablet application, they understand that, oh, that's Macallan, and this is the perfect match between the website and the print materials that they have, and also the mobile application and the tablet. So that's why I decided to show and share with you how to create triangle patterns. See you in the next lesson.